All right, it is Thursday, October 29th, and I've got the managing editor of CoinDesk, Zack Seward, with me, who I've actually, we should talk about our origin story, but Zack, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hey, DeFi Dad, it's really good to be here. A ton of momentum around Bitcoin as like a treasury and reserve asset for companies like, MicroStrategy and Square. We're seeing momentum grow around that narrative of, digital gold. And this is how we preserve value in a time that's likely to see much inflation going forward. And then, also going on at the same time is this Ethereum like really hitting its stride with here's all the cool things you can do with this network. And, that's the story of DeFi summer. That's the story of yield farming, liquidity mining. I think there's a lot of like really interesting conversations right now, mostly led by, Balaji Srinivasan on Twitter about the utility of media writ large, right? Like, I think he and others are saying, just companies just be your own media, be your own distribution channel. So I've been thinking about that a lot and trying to figure out where a publication like CoinDesk can really thrive and stand out. And I think, I think there's certainly utility and value in being like, you know what, we're not going to cover this announcement. Like it's no one cares. It's not worth our while. We're going to try to optimize ourselves for scoops and optimize ourselves for like material, non-public information that people in the market will care about. So I think we're still a long way from massive adoption. I think it's easy to, when you're in the space every day, it's kind of easy to think it's bigger than it really is. We have big ideas and big personalities, and so the conflict and the narratives feel big in this little world. But it's worth remembering that it's still a very little world relative to the bigger outside world. So stories like PayPal captivate the attention and the interest of a much bigger sort of population of people who are interested in tech.